The Yemen's Houthis launched an uprising against the government in 2004, gradually taking control of parts of the country, including the capital Sana'a. The militants received support from Iran as well as another terrorist group, Hezbollah. Earlier, the Houthis declared war on Israel and periodically bombarded their territory. On December 19th, they announced that they had captured an Israeli ship.
Conducted a military operation in the Red Sea that resulted in the capture of an Israeli ship and its escort to the Yemen coast.
In addition to seizing ships, the Houthis have also shelled almost all ships that transit the Red Sea. The analytical company Lloyd's List estimates that since November 14th, the Houthis have attacked at least 10 commercial ships. As a consequence, transportation companies have stopped sailing through the Suez Canal, and oil and gas companies have suspended oil shipments through the Red Sea. There is an alternative route that bypasses Africa, but these would increase fuel costs and extend delivery times.
This is a very powerful blow to the economies of Europe, China, India and other Asian countries. We are talking about a flow of 20,000 ships, and there are indeed reports that there are refusals to pass through this canal, and insurance companies have significantly raised the price, if not refused to insure ships that go through the Red Sea.
In response to the terrorist actions of the Houthis, the US has decided to form a maritime coalition that will ensure the security of commercial vessels in the Red Sea. In addition to the states, it involves Canada, Great Britain, France, the Netherlands, Italy, Spain, Norway, the Seychelles, and Bahrain. In particular, US Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin, who announced the launch of Operation Guardian of Prosperity to protect ships in the Red Sea, visited Bahrain.
All countries have the right to free and lawful movement in the international waters. But today, that fundamental global right is under renewed threat from the totally unacceptable attacks on merchant ships by the Yemen's Houthis. We have launched Operation Guardian of Prosperity under the auspice of the Combined Maritime Forces. More than a dozen countries from around the world are participating in this operation, which will conduct joint patrols in the Red Sea and the Strait of Aden.
Measures to end the Houthis' attacks in the Red Sea were also announced by France. We know they are often backed by Iran, launching missiles, launching drones, and hijacking ships. This has to stop. You have seen that we have decided to strengthen our cooperation to combat the terrorist threat in the Red Sea. Actions will be taken in coordination with our allies. So far, the coalition has not announced what actions beyond patrols it will take to secure ships in the Red Sea. However, experts note that air defense and retaliatory missiles attacks will be involved.
Simple patrolling will not work here. This patrolling helped against Somali pirates somewhere in this area. This time, first of all, we need air defense systems, which will shoot down missiles fired by the Houthis. And secondly, unfortunately, we will not do without strikes on the military infrastructure that provides terror in the world on the Red Sea. That is, on the sites where missiles are based. The priority is on the launchers, the surface drones that Iran has given, and also on the sites where missiles are stored. These are all sites that we are likely to see missile and bomb strikes by the coalition that is going to protect security in the Red Sea.
Meanwhile, Yemen's Houthi spokesman has already said that despite the new US-led military coalition in the Red Sea, they will continue to attack merchant ships headed to Israel. Nikita Skoblikov, Anna Nichenko, UATV English.